Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm so excited to be with Dan Waldron, who is one of our LifeSpring core team members, and we have just got back from an amazing trip to Mozambique.
Yeah, it was an absolutely incredible time. My first time in South Africa and Mozambique, and it was just great to meet up with some really good connections that Tony has made over the years and experience the life and culture and the LifeSpring family out there in Africa.
Yeah, so we'd love to tell you a little bit more about what God is doing through LifeSpring Global in Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Malawi, South Africa. Here we go.
For me personally, it was great to be among our African brothers and sisters, particularly at the Pastors Conference in Dondo, Mozambique, where I got to meet Telmo for the first time, got to experience the Father's House of Joy, and also to connect with some of the Zimbabwean pastors that have come down, Pastor Solomon and Nathan in particular, who we spent a lot of time with fellowshipping and connecting. There's Telmo.
Oh yes.
Give the LifeSpring family a wave.
Hello,
Awesome.
we are here together.
LifeSpring has been working with Pastor Telmo since around 2010, and over that time our relationship has deepened, and we've had many trips there to strengthen and develop the work in Mozambique. Now there are some 31 main congregations that have been planted out, with probably about another 50 smaller rural congregations. It's been 2.5 years since anyone from LifeSpring was here, and it's just fantastic to be back. The welcome we've had has been incredible.
It was also my honour and privilege to share the Word of God while out there and to also lead the church in worship. But for me personally, it was just a great life-changing experience to be among a different community and culture, to see how they worship God. And it was also inspiring to see how the LifeSpring family is doing in Africa. It is growing, it is thriving, and they are full of joy and they are on fire for God.
So we have a vision to establish ministry in 20 nations by the year 2030. And when we were with Pastor Telmo, just going through all that God is doing, we realized there are 3 LifeSpring churches in Malawi already. So suddenly there's another nation that we are touching with this wonderful message of Jesus Christ, the love of God, His goodness, where we are influencing, where we're developing leaders, and where we're preaching the gospel.
We also had the opportunity to visit Mozambique's second city, Beira, which is where Pastor Mario and his church, Peniel Church, is based. And it was an awesome privilege to go out there and to introduce myself to the church, where there were about 1,500 people attending the evening service. And that church just came to life. And just to be in that atmosphere of praise and worship and to see all that Pastor Mario is doing out in Beira was really, really inspiring. I had the opportunity to share from the platform a little bit of my testimony and all that God is doing in my life. And also just to greet those that were there in the Beira church.
On our way to Mozambique, we touched down in Johannesburg, South Africa, and spent time there with a very dear couple, pastors of a church there, who I've personally known for 21 years. And quite honestly, all over the world, there are men and women reaching out for connection, relationship, and help. Doors are opening, and we're so excited for what the Lord has got for us in the years ahead.
I really enjoyed just being out there and experiencing something different and getting to know what God is doing out in the nations.
Thank you so much for your interest in what God is doing through LifeSpring Global in so many nations. In the months ahead, we are going to be off to Nepal, back to India, to the Philippines, to Thailand. There are so many doors that God is opening. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your investment in this expression of Christian ministry to the nations of the world. We're so excited for the years ahead as we pursue our 24-30 vision, and all of that is being made possible by the members of our churches and our partners in LifeSpring Global, who are part and parcel of this incredible journey.
And you can keep up to date with all that LifeSpring Global is doing by following our YouTube channel, where you can get all the information and everything that's taking place in the LifeSpring family, both at home and abroad.
Yeah. Okay, God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.